Hello, I'm going to show you how to set up your blog. I'm going to keep this as a recording so I can use it for various units and so that you can refer back to it throughout this unit if you forget how to do certain things. I'm going to show you firstly how to set up your blog. You're going to go to blogger.com, and as you've got a Google email already, your Halcyon School email is a Google email, you will automatically be logged in. So what you're going to do is you're going to click the new blog button. You're going to give it a title that's going to appear across the top of the screen when you're looking at your blog. The address, make sure it's short and snappy and maybe it's clear what the website is about, and then choose a template. Do not worry too much about the template as we can change this later. Then you're going to click create blog. So I've done one called Maths Lolz. I'm going to click into it to do my new post. You can also click this button to do new post, but I always click into it because once you have a blog and that you're using it regularly, this is the page where you're going to see, oh wow, 500 people viewed it today, or you can see the statistics. So you can look at things like from what countries have people been that they've been looking at it. So already I've had American people looking at it and people in England, which is a bit odd. And you can find traffic sources. Are people finding it from a link on Twitter? Are they, and you can see things like, is it people looking on their mobile phones? Are they looking on a MacBook, on an iPad? All sorts of things. I really like this area, but I'm going to go back to the overview and press new post. When you post, you have the option to compose it as you would in Word. So you could say, this is a blog about maths. Welcome. I hope you enjoy this. And you're going to have maybe this in bold and this in italic, just as you would in Word or Google Docs. You can just highlight those things and change them using these buttons. You can change, say, the colour. If you want to insert a picture, you can click this picture icon and you can choose files, upload them. You can do it from URL as well. Same with videos. Videos, if you upload videos to your school YouTube account, then it will automatically show you all those. You have the option from YouTube or from your YouTube, which can be really, really useful. And also you can do stuff by HTML. So that's useful because then you can kind of look at it and figure out, oh, okay, this code here means that the next text following is going to be italic, and this code afterwards means it's going to stop being italic. You can kind of figure it out. This is also useful for when you're adding in HTML from other sources, which I will show you in a bit. You might want to tag your thing as well. Here it's called labels. So I know that we hear it called tagged on Facebook or on Tumblr or on our yearbook profile it's linked, but here it's labels. That's going to help people navigate your site and also search for your site. Okay, so when you've put your blog on, put your post in, you just press publish and it's published straight away. So I put 2 posts on and you can see them here. I'm going to show you how I change my theme. In fact, I'm going to change it again. You're going to go to template and it's going to have lots more options than when you first created it. So all different ones, and you can see what they look like before you go. I'm going to choose, I think I'm going to choose quite a plain one. I'm going to choose this simple blog one. Shows you what it's going to kind of look like. You can press apply to blog. You can even customize if you saw the customize button there or there, so you can change colors, and that's going to be pretty automatic. So let's refresh. There you go. Now, one of the things I want to show you is widgets. On my blog, my actual blog I'll show you, I have a whole load of widgets already added. They are along the side, so they're called widgets or gadgets. So nice automatic button to my Google+. This one which shows my latest Twitter feeds, and one which shows the most popular posts on my blog. These are ones that Google have kind of provided for me. So I'm going to show you how you get to them. I'm going to go back to Blogger, and in this menu here, you're going to click Layout. And now it's got all these bits here where you can edit. So you might want to move stuff around, or you might want to add a gadget. So if you click on Add Gadget, it's going to give you a few here. It's going to have a translate button, so I'm going to put that one on, I think. Tells you about it. Some of them, when you put them there, you realise, oh, actually it doesn't really work along the side, I should put it somewhere else. I'm going to add another gadget. These are kind of the ones that are by Google, but actually there are loads more. You might want to add like a map on there or something. More gadgets. Wikipedia. Let's try the Daily Puppy, for example. Oh, I'm going to save that one, and then you can add your own. So say you wanted to say you had the URL from a widget, as it's called on other sites, you would put it into that button where it says add your own along the side. But let me just save this arrangement. I'm going to show you what my blog looks like now. It's going to look a little bit messy because obviously I've not thought too much about the usefulness of these apps, these gadgets I've just put on, Daily Puppy. Let's have a look. Okay, so it's going to have my Daily Puppy and it's going to say, let's change it into Bulgarian. There you go, fantastic, really, really useful. In fact, I'm going to add that to my blog in a minute. You're going to find as well that some places already have widgets or gadgets. You can add them onto here by clicking this button, or you might want to put it as a post. So I'm going to do a new post. Check out what we have been reading. Goodreads Book Club. So I know that Goodreads provide me a book list. So show off your group widget. And then I'm going to choose, what we've read already, date added, and I guess number of books up to 200. Now small covers, it's going to be called this. See, it gives you the URL right there. I'm going to copy that, and I'm going to put it into here. I'm going to wait for it to save. You must click this HTML button and not the compose button, otherwise it's not really going to work. See? And the thing about the widget is it's interactive, not interactive, it updates automatically. So if I come back and look at that when something's changed on the book club page, that will change. Same with this puppy is going to change every single day now. So you're going to want to experiment with your widgets. Maybe you found a Twitter for your mathematicians, a kind of spoof one. Maybe you've created one even with just like 6 posts. It would be fantastic. It would look lovely alongside your blog. Another good one I think is Pinterest. So for example, I've made this folder for this unit just to give me some ideas. It's got things like the templates for Facebook and some little maths videos. So for example, a video of a mathematician talking, and I want to put this on my blog. So if you Google Pinterest widget builder, it's the best way to go because it's not really easy to find straight away on your Pinterest page. But I'm going to put a board widget. So this is going to be just for this board. I'm going to put the URL in there. I'm going to build it. Okay, it's going to look like this. So how cute is that? So say for example, you are a mathematician that has created loads of wonderful things, or your maths, has led to the invention of lots of things. You might want to put those all in a folder and then put it on your blog. So I really show off the kind of skills that you have when creating a blog. So it's not just really boring, it kind of has a different look and feel to it. You will find that actually loads and loads of websites have widgets. So just Google Instagram widgets or Facebook widgets, whatever you want to do. As I was looking at that Pinterest page, I just want to show you one other thing. See this is from the app Morpho, which is really actually could work really well for your autobiography piece. So you could talk in front of the green screen and have a backdrop of where you're from. You could just write a post about the person, or if you get this app, you can bring anyone to life. So what happens is you can put a photograph up there, you can put a statue from someone who was alive 2,000 years ago, you can even put a painting or a cartoon. What will happen is you'll select where the eyes are. It will have like a little shadow thing, and you drag it over where the eyes are, the mouth are, the nose, etc., the outline of the face, and then it will animate it. So you'll click record and you'll talk, and it will record it as if that person is talking. That could be a really nice little feature for your blog. I'm going to continue adding to the Pinterest board I've made. If you need any help, please do have a look. The best thing to do really is to experiment with some of these things. So add them, and then for example you might be like, oh actually, don't want this post. It's deleted. It's so easy. When you're looking in your post section as well, this is where you can see how many people have viewed your individual posts and how many comments there are, how many people have put them on Google+, for example. And I think that you'll really, really like it. Have a play with these things, look at the statistics, play about with your layout, play about with some of those gadgets that Google provides you, and yeah, good luck and have fun. I am excited to see your blogs. What we'll do is I'm going to make a Google form where you can fill in and put your URL for your blog so that we can keep track of them all and see the progress and offer support and advice as we move forward. Okay, good luck.